private. This for my niggas who's tired of being tired. Never take a seat, stand up like Richard Pryor. Always trying to reach everything they desire. I'm just trying to preach that you can take it higher. I said I feel like I'm the greatest. I said I feel like I'm the greatest. I'ma be here when my time is up. I said I feel like I'm the greatest. One day you'll know when the time comes close. One day you'll know.
Gen Y, Gen X, Millennials, Generation Me, Generation Internet. You know who you are. You've been crushed, hit hard by this economy.
So if you're dealing with college debt, maybe you're even trying to move out of your parents' house or start a new business. Look, the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to produce and to get people to pay you what you're worth.
I'm fighting for your generation. I'm not counting you out. I believe in you. We're here to give young hustlers the advice and tools they need to succeed in the 21st century.
Hello. I gotta get my money right.
Dude, that's why you
Dude, do you know 15 years ago we only had $5 trillion worth of debt in this country?
What's it today?
20 trillion.
Wow.
$15 trillion worth of debt. We have quadrupled our debt load. Can you imagine, man? Can you imagine a family owes 100 grand and all of a sudden they owe 400 or 500 grand? Income didn't change, expenses went up, and all of a sudden you got this huge debt load. That's what's happening in America, folks. And me and Jared, the @Jared Glant man, the guy with the good hair, a young 7-figure man, got his money right. We want to help you get your money right.
And that's what the show is. This is Young Hustlers.
On your Thursday.
Every Thursday at noon East Coast Standard Time, Grant and I come here to share some reality about your situation and what's going on and what you can do. And today we're talking about who's got my money. And the reason we were talking about this, the reason we were talking about this is because this morning Grant and I, we saw some of these videos online that were talking about the economic situation.
Yeah, just to be really honest with everybody, okay? I am prepping, and Jared sees me every day. I am prepping for an economic meltdown. Mm-hmm. I'm not a paranoid person, right? I'm pretty loose all the time. I'm walking around. I don't worry about a lot of stuff.
What do they call those people that, are they preppers? Is that what they call them?
I don't know what they call them, man. They call
what do they Doomsday
apologetic,
preppers. Apocalyptic.
Doomsayers.
Doomsday.
Man. Are you guys on mic over there?
We on mic.
Okay. And I know it's going to happen, man. It's impossible. You cannot take a country, okay? Our GDP doesn't grow. Mm-hmm. We're basically following what happened in Japan. Japan's had zero growth for over 20 years. 0% interest rates. You literally put money in an account in Japan, mm-hmm. and they charge you for holding money. There's the wealthy people on this planet. I happen to know a few of them, not a lot of them, but a couple of them. Dude, they're starting to store cash.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just telling you, something is going on that I have never seen before, and I'm prepping for it. I'm like, hey, where does my money go?
Man, he sent me an article that said that Chase would not allow you to put cash.
They're making it illegal for you to
boxes.
put cash in a safety deposit box. Your cash, by the way. They're telling you where you can't put it because they want to know where that dough is. It's going to become impossible for people in America to be able to get money offshore. I'm just telling you, folks, you got to get your money game right. 2 weeks ago we did.
How to become a millionaire. Because that's the only thing that will keep you safe no matter what happens. So if you're 20, 30, 40, 50, you having a bunch of money banked away is the only thing that will provide you the ability to weather the storm. And for millennials especially, being in a position where, for me, I was 24 years old, trying to, get a job, a good job, and the economy was a complete disaster. And I watched families, and my parents had to move around, and the way it impacted us, and it was devastating. And so thinking with that and seeing how recent that was, and just being aware of it, Dude, my math has completely changed.
Yeah.
Staying broke, living
So
small.
I came from a charity event 2 Sundays ago. People wanted to give money. Some of my guys here were there. I know everybody in the room wanted to help. Man, I'd like to be able to do something. And they couldn't. Like when you're handcuffed to couldn't, can't, not able, you're handcuffed, you're a prisoner, and I've been there. And so, and this was back in 1976 when there was an oil embargo. Most of you probably don't even remember this. There was a big oil embargo.
Gas
You
days
pull
and
up to a
stuff.
gas station. You remember that?
I wasn't alive yet.
Oh, you weren't alive. Dude, there was lines, blocks long. Like literally, money was not the issue. Fuel was the issue. So throughout, economic times, I mean, basically things become issues, and they're becoming issues for people. Millennials are moving home. This never.
For the first time
Yeah.
it's the biggest number in 130 years. For the first time, 18 to 34-year-olds live at home with their parents than any other living situation.
Dude,
That's
who
married,
wants to live at home, man?
spouse,
Nobody wants to
roommates,
live at home,
college-
man.
yeah.
I mean, unless you're having sex with your mom, which is a little weird. I got to
Man,
tell you, that's a
that's-
little weird. So look, I wrote this book. This is the manuscript, the Millionaire booklet. This is the manuscript, okay? And these guys are trying to talk me into autographing and numbering these and selling 100
Collector's edition,
selling collector's editions. They'll be worth something in the future. This, by the way, is the kind of stuff that will be worth more than money in the future. This, gold bars, silver, land, income producing properties, minerals, resources. These things are going to be food, okay?
Yeah.
Any piece of land that can produce food.
Let me ask you, what do you think is more important to understand right now? The importance of making money or how to actually make it?
The importance of producing it. Because you're not going to figure out the how. A lady actually Snapchat me last night and says, "Hey, Grant, I respect everything you do. Serious question. This is not a joke. I need money. My financial situation is terrible. What do you think if I strip or lap dance and do that thing for a living?"
yeah.
I'm like, "Hey, I don't have a moral issue about you doing whatever you need to do to take care of your finances. You need to decide that."
Yeah.
But what I do have a problem with is the fact that you'd have to be with guys like that every night. They're cheating on their wives, that are coming to take whatever they can get from you. That's what I have an issue with. If you commit to your money, really commit to fixing your money first, the creativity, the solutions will start showing up.
Creativity follows commitment.
Creativity follows commitment. Where you're lacking solutions, where you're lacking creativity, where you're lacking answers, you don't have a commitment. So first thing I say is, look, you got to get this millionaire. That's what we said the other two Saturdays ago. You got to get your millionaire mindset, why you need money, okay? When we come back, we're going to show you one of the most important steps, right, Jared?
Who's got my money?
Young hustlers, it's Thursday. We here for you.
Grant Cardone TV.
Credit affects every aspect of life. How's yours? At Safe Credit Solutions, we dedicate our lives to ensuring you can get the life you want. Safe Credit Solutions are FICO certified consultants, and we are trained to be immediately at your service to find solutions and repair your credit. Our goal is to grow your credit, add stability, and accomplish the goals you want for your life. With month-to-month services and live monitoring of our progress, we can get results for you within 30 to 45 days. Visit safecreditsolutions.com. That's safecreditsolutions.com to get a free credit consultation from our expert team. And let's get you on the path to repairing your credit today. That's safecreditsolutions.com. Trust, confidence, and results lay the foundation of any marketing campaign. At Rush Impact Marketing, we take pride in helping your automotive dealership generate more traffic, increase gross profit, and deliver a lifetime of results. Rush Impact Marketing is the #1 staffed event, direct mail, digital, and consulting marketing company in the automotive industry, with the sole intention of creating a solid and long-term relationship with each of our automotive dealership clients on a personal level. Grow your business, expand your name, generate more profits, utilize every social platform, every piece of mobile technology to get awareness out there about your dealership. Let us show the world who you are. Text SuperSale to 555-888 to get started today with your free market analysis. Leave a mark in your neighborhood with a lasting impression. A professional landscape can deliver that and more. And the man to bring it to you is Steve Griggs. Awarded the National Best of Hows in Client Satisfaction in 2016 with clients such as Dr. Oz and the Palisades Center Mall in West Nyack. Steve Griggs is New York's best landscape designer. This isn't landscape design, this is lifestyle design. For more information, visit stevegrigsdesign.com. That's stevegrigsdesign.com.
Who's got your money? Because even in an economic, guys, turn that off. Even in an economic turn down, okay, when things go crazy, man, we go back to like 20% unemployment, things get terrible, money gets destroyed, the world will not stop. The question asked is, do you want it? The second question is, who's got it?
Who's got it?
Do you want it? Who's got it?
So you gotta. So like if let's say I had to make the decision.
Yeah.
Dude, where are we going first? I'm a sales guy. Dude, who do I go after first?
First I decided, dude, what do I want? Set a target. We had a meeting yesterday. You want to make money, man? First thing you have to do, and this is what everybody misses, what's the target? What's the target? What's the financial target? Then the second question is what? What's the target? Who's got
that
my
money?
dude? Dude, who's got that money? It's like Easter eggs, man. Money is like Easter eggs. Okay, where would mom and daddy hide the Easter eggs?
Oh man, I used to tear the house up looking for stuff that was hiding. Money.
And you better at it now, right? You're like, dude, you're watching kids run around, stupid, dude,
Yeah.
look, man. I mean, it can only be in so many places, bro. Okay, why are you looking up there? Nobody's gonna put it up there, right? so what's the target? It's an Easter egg, okay? It's like we talked about in the Millionaire, how to become super rich.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, man, you want pieces of paper, right? You want pieces of paper. There's no shortage of pieces of paper. Who's got the pieces of paper? Who's got the business cards? Who's got Billy the Fish? Who's got the plane? Who's got the money?
So I think for a lot of people, what you need to understand is that there's so much more than you can even fathom. Like when we start talking about industries that we can sell to, or we'll find a little pocket somewhere of a company who signs up with us and does really well, and then we find out that there's like hundreds of companies just like that we would have never even thought of.
Yeah.
Injectables for cattle.
Yeah.
For
And the big
fertility.
mistake that we've made here, I don't know if you've made this mistake. What?
Yeah. Cattle fertility.
Yeah. and then you can get lost in the dispersion of too much, right? And then you lose the focus. You're going after so much, you're like, wait a minute, I didn't get paid this week.
Yep.
But I did a bunch. So we laid out I basically laid out in 11 chapters how to become a millionaire, even super rich, how to get super rich. We're about to drop the book. Here's the transcript or the manuscript of it.
Manuscript. Limited edition.
We did a 2-hour webinar that I turned into 3 hours that I then gave another hour for, 4 hours and 18 minutes. If you don't have it, you need to own this for yourself, your wife, your husband, your kids.
No matter what you do.
I don't care what you do.
Making money is important. And regardless if you're a salesperson, you get paid a salary, you get paid hourly, you've got to learn how to make money. You have to.
That's a good point too, because people are all the time there saying, man, you're a sales guy. I'm like, this is a business.
Yeah.
Okay? This is a little more than a sales guy. There's a company here. There's payroll. There's targets. There's obligations. There's cash flow. One of the very important things about getting rich. 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. You can text your question in, you can call your question in. When you call in, hey, we want to talk about who's got your money, man.
Who's got
I want you to
your
share
money?
your financial situation. Where are you at? What are you earning? How much dough do you have? And me and Jerry are going to show you how to get to the next place. This guy in 4 years created a net worth over $1 million, okay? Over $1 million. And I tell him every day, bro, look, man, it's one thing getting it, it's another thing holding on to it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's another game multiplying it. So if you ever meet anybody that's held on to it for any length of time and then multiplied it and held on to that, man, you need to pat them on the back and say, good job, bro, because it takes a lot of discipline to keep your goodies together, okay?
Let's go. You want to jump on and grab
Can't
Evan?
wait.
Let's take Evan
Can't
from
wait.
Jersey. Evan, what's going on, man? Welcome to the show. Evan, you there?
Yeah, he's on.
Yes,
sir.
Hey, what's going on, dude?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Dude, let's hear your financial situation. Where you at? How much money you making? How much money you got put away?
Well, right now, I'm kind of making about $35,000 a year.
How much money you got in the bank?
See, nobody wants to talk about this stuff. You notice that? Number one, okay, I'm gonna give you the steps right now. Number one, okay, chapter 1, okay, rich is not a fantasy, okay? Rich is not a fantasy. Rich is a game of offense.
Constant,
Constant, man.
constant. Like there is no break, there is no halftime, there is no timeouts.
Dude.
If you want to make money, like I was thinking about this last night. Like I was like, dude, it's a full-on assault.
When am I sending you emails?
10:30 at night, 11 o'clock
I come in this
night.
morning. Did you read that email? No, I hadn't got to you. Damn, I sent it to you at 10:30, man. Why are you sleeping? I wasn't sleeping.
Yeah.
Like, I'm up every day like I'm broke. I'm waking up like I'm broke. I'm going to sleep like I'm broke. This guy right here, man, he don't know his money situation. When I asked him, he don't want to talk about it. Now, you know that's true, Evan, right?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
He don't want to talk about it, man. When you're broke, man, you don't want to talk about it. But here's the deal. When you're broke, you need to talk about it. You need to sit down and say, hey, man, I got it.
That's the hard part.
Yeah, no
Shit,
kidding.
man. So, dude, what you want to do about it, bro? What you want to do about it?
Well, I had a question. So since I'm pretty much a solopreneur. I'm really good with my customers and start developing relationships. But how do I increase my value without having to work so much, in the business? Because I want to work on the business because I want to, actually grow it a lot more than what it is.
So, what's your target?
Right now, I'm maybe working with songwriters and production companies.
But what's your financial target, man? What kind of money you make a month right now?
Per client, we're looking at about $4 or $5 a month, so about $5,000 for the year per client.
I didn't hear that. Did y'all hear that? Say the number again. How much do you make a month? How much did you make last month?
$2,000.
$2,000. So look, man. The first.
And right now, what I want to do is I want to increase my value.
Yeah, but here's the deal. Okay. He's making $2,000, and he's like, I want to increase my value. Bro, you don't have any value. You don't make any money, man. Okay. So good. So Evan, just listen to what I'm saying to you and everybody else. Okay. I want people to pay me more, man. I want to be more valuable in the market. I wasn't more valuable.
You want to know something that what I was thinking about one morning driving in? I was like, dude, you get paid for one of two things. Either knowledge that you have or your ability to go out and get money from people. Like you either get paid, like a doctor, dude, he gets paid for knowledge. He gets paid for something that he has.
Right.
A sales guy, dude, a good sales guy gets paid because he can go out and get things and bring them in. And so like for
what would you tell him to do, man?
Dude, for Evan, I would tell you, dude, you got to figure out how you can go out and get more money.
That's right, man. Don't worry about the value thing, dude. You're like, I want people to treat me better. Ain't nobody gonna treat you well, bro. You ain't making any money, and everybody knows it. You can't dress right. You can't drive right. You can't look right. You don't have confidence in yourself. You're holding on to a couple of grand rather than investing in yourself. The thing to do in the beginning, man, is to invest in your guts. Like you got to build a backbone so you're not a punk anymore. Like you don't feel like a punk to yourself. Stay with us. We're talking about how to get your money right on Young Hustlers. And we want you to call in.
Grant Cardone TV, 305-865-8668.
The fall is always the moment when you have to redefine yourself. Easy is not part of success. Easy is not part of life. When I was 33 years old, I faced the lowest point in my life. I was broke. I was battling demons of women, finances, alcohol, and drug addictions. And here I stand in front of you in the top 1% of car salesmen in the United States. Quitting was never an option for me. I keep pushing for my son, for my dreams, and what I'm attempting to create for my own life. My name is Mark Jennison, and this is the Comeback Corner. I was a millionaire twice, and I lost it all twice. And now I'm here to show you what it takes to come back and stand in the face of adversity, even if that adversity is yourself. This show is designed to prove that no matter how far you fall, no matter how great the defeat or failure, there's always a comeback. There's always an opportunity to redefine yourself, redefine who you are, and come back stronger, better, and faster than before.
To learn more about Mark and his story, check out markjennison.com. That's markjennison.com. Real estate investing, there's a lot to know, and it can be extremely overwhelming on how to get started. That's where the experts at King of Flips come in. Available right now is an exclusive real estate program, King of Flips University, that teaches you everything you need to know on how to invest, how to save money, and invest even with no money. Accessible anywhere at any time, let the industry experts teach you how to make millions in real estate. King of Flips University is a one-of-a-kind experience where you will be assigned a multi-million-dollar investor coach to help you get started on knowing how to invest in real estate. Learn the right markets, learn the right signs, and get well on your way to becoming an expert in real estate investing. Visit kingofflips.com. That's kingofflips.com to get started right now. Gaining financial independence is what every person seeks in today's world. With so many options when it comes to investing, it can be confusing to know what to do. Specialized IRA Services helps you know the right direction to go. Whether you are looking for a self-directed IRA, a retirement account, or need the know-how on funding a new business, Specialized IRA Services helps you gain control of your assets, your money, and your investments while being educated on the entire process. In removing Wall Street out of your investment, you can be sure to spend less on investment fees, taxes, and make more on your returns. Let the expert team at Specialized IRA Services help you transform your family legacy and secure your financial independence. Visit specializediraservices.com. That's specializediraservices.com to register for more info and receive a free ebook on your guide to financial freedom. That's specializediraservices.com.
You are in
the Young Hustlers arena of affluence, and we're talking about how to get your money, man.
Every Thursday.
Noon.
Whoa!
There you go, nailed it.
Every Thursday, baby, we come here to talk about to get your hustle.
Get the hustle right, get your money right.
And your strategy, because you need a strategy, folks. Okay, I'm gonna go over it with you real quick. Okay, how to get rich. You want to get rich? First thing you do is make a decision. Got to make a decision. Second thing, you do millionaire math. Third thing you do is to increase incomes. You got to start doing this. You got to get girth. This is what this guy did. Started over here at $2,500. He said, "Man, what do I do to make more money?" You make more money.
Go get more deals.
$4 grand. What do you do now? $5 grand. What do you do now?
Multiply.
Hey, Grant, can I invest some money? You ain't got any money, son. Okay? Stay focused on the main thing. Do this, man. Okay? Then one day when you have enough money, like you're bringing enough money in, all of a sudden you're going to have some surplus.
Yeah.
Now what do? Nothing. You get more surplus. What do? You girth up your surplus. It's the same thing. You're going to do the same thing again, and then the whole time you're looking, who's got my money? Who can increase my flows, right? And then one day you're going to have a little nest egg, and you're going to take it and you're going to bring it to somebody that you can trust. That wouldn't be anybody on Wall Street. No mutual funds, no 401ks, no IRAs.
Dude, but the first
No houses?
It all comes back down to the one thing, which is identifying who's got your money and going out and getting it, which is what we're talking about today. So there's three things that you need to do. It's so simple. Number one, you need to identify a target. Number two, you need to pursue them with a military effort.
Dude.
From all angles, not just cold calls, not just emails, not just social, not just every possible mechanism that you have in order to get in front of somebody. And the third step is shut the deal down. But you got to have skills, and you got to have the ability, once you get them on the hook, to close the door. So
and that means also you got to conserve all your resources. Okay, you got to understand this. No strip joints, no bars, no clubs, no drinking, no bullshit, man. You don't have time for it. Okay, you do not have time for. I ain't got any time. You got time for Candy Crush. Okay. You watching some dumb movie? You guys watching the Throne movie?
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Look, you got to get your discipline in. This guy got his discipline in. I got my discipline in. I was broke at 25. By the time I'm 33, I'm a millionaire. By the time I'm 40, I'm like, dude, man, this is good. This is getting good. And I've been freaking hustling every day since. You guys see me selling stuff every day, man. $5.95, $9.95. We're gonna sell manuscripts to my book. I finished this book, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give 100 people an opportunity to buy this. We're going to keep one of them. Number one, I keep for myself. Or is number 100 I want?
No, you want number one.
Okay, I get number one. I'm going to sell the other 99.
Because then you could sell it on eBay like that Wu-Tang album. Yeah.
This is an investment right here. I guarantee you this is going to be worth more than money 10 years from now.
Oh, yeah.
You believe that?
For sure.
For sure, right?
100%.
Okay. What are we doing?
So look, who's got my money? That's what we're talking about right now. So I want to give you guys some reassurance for my man that called in from New Jersey this morning. He's like, dude, I'm in a broken situation. 35 grand a year. I made $2 grand last month. Probably no money in the bank. In order to really wrap your head around this the right way, you got to know that your situation isn't a trap for you right now. It's a starting point for you. And now you have to make that shift and that transition to, okay, I'm not gonna get stuck in my situation. I wanna go out and I've made the decision to cut the blocks away. And this is a hard discussion to have, hard conversation. Friends, family, habits, comfort, freedom for a while, clothes, luxuries. You gotta get rid of all of that for a while.
Where's your watch at, man?
Up. Oh yeah, I don't have one.
You don't need a watch, man. You don't
have
need a watch right now. You guys all going out and buying that big watch you got. It's not even real. It's not even a real watch. It's like an $80 watch that's that big. Why are you spending $80 on that, dude? Invest that money in you. That watch will get scratched, man. You're going to get beat up. Invest in you, man, so you have confidence.
So now, like after you've made the necessary choices to kind of trim the fat with the people around you, I think you got to turn the volume down on that. Once you make the necessary changes to trim the fat around you, you got to get real with like, hey, who is your target? So when we go in there, we said, okay, hey, look, this is what we want to do. This is the target. What's standing in the way? Let's get that all out of the way. Now, who can we go after to get the money?
Okay. If that target can't help you, who do you know that would help me? Like everything needs to be about who's got my money. It's coming back, dude. When me and my wife go out to dinner, and I tell this story all the time, dude, there's 500 people there, maybe only 4 or 5 of them can help us. Literally, everything is about who can help us.
So then something that may help you identify who's got your money is to kind of work through a funnel. So from the top level, it's like a category or a group of people. So it could be an industry, depending on who you work with. It could be an industry. And then your next ring down could be blocked out regions of the state, west, central, east. And then the next level down could be independent states. And then the next level down would be individual cities or areas of the state. So that you can kind of take this big thing of, oh my God, there's 25 million businesses in the country, down to, I'm gonna focus on these 30 right here and freaking work my way out and start building some traction so you don't get overwhelmed.
Yeah, because that's a great story he's telling you, right, or a great example he's telling you. When I started my career speaking, okay, I'm like, who can I talk to? Oh, I know how to talk to car dealers. Now, it probably was the wrong thing to do because it was too narrow, but I knew I had the confidence to go talk to these guys. So I'm like, who are the car dealers in Houston? Okay, I'll start. First of all, they're qualified. They do have money. They have a problem. I can solve their problem. I'm going to go talk to them. Rather than me trying to figure out, like,
let me go talk to dentists.
Let me go talk to everybody.
Yeah, or let me go call a dentist in Florida and then a chiropractor in Sacramento.
Or, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go join Toastmasters. I know more people at Toastmasters that have never been paid to speak. Or how about the NSA? No, I love you guys at the NSA. You don't make any money, though, okay? I don't belong to a speakers bureau, but I speak and get paid. Why? Who would pay me to come talk? Who would pay me to put jet fuel in my plane? Kevin, Pennsylvania, from the PA. The PA, Kevin. What's up, Kevin? Robert Sislow's in the house.
What's going on, Kevin?
What's going on? What's going on?
Come on,
Welcome to
man.
the show,
Kevin,
dude.
how you doing? Welcome to Young Hustlers, brother. Tell me about your financial situation.
What is going on? What is going on? Hey,
Give me the real deal, dude. Let's don't go over this, man.
No.
I didn't ask about your sex life, man. We can go to that if you want to.
No. All right, money man. No, I have $10,000 in the bank, saved up. I was at another dealership.
Okay, first of all, man, I don't believe you. Why don't I believe him, Jared?
Because it's an even number.
How much money do you have in the bank exactly?
I have $9,600 something.
There you go.
Yeah,
You guys
so
missed by
I just
$400. Now let me just tell you the importance of this, okay? I don't miss by $400. If I miss by $400, the deal's $26 million.
Yeah.
Look. When you miss by $400, just everybody pay attention to this. When you miss by $400 on 10 grand, you miss by 4%. You do that every year, you'll be broke before long. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right, so what I was saying, I was working at a car dealership, and I got screwed because I had the finance manager was writing up my deals, and him and the owner were chopping my front end and making it back heavy. So I lost a whole bunch of money. So I left the dealership. I got hired by your boy, Travis Lindenmoyer. He knows you. He knows you and your vice president of sales. So I seen his training video on Jared posted it, and I said, hey man, dude, that was dynamic, dude. I'd work for you any day, right? He said, hey, I want you on my team. So I'm down here with him in Norristown, and what we're working on doing is we're working on taking carvision.com to a whole nother level by digital marketing, prospecting, stuff like that. So that's what we're working on right now.
Dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Now, let me ask you, what's your financial target right now? Now that we got through the story, Let's get back to what nobody wants to talk about. See, nobody wants to talk about this money. You guys go out with people on the weekends. Y'all ever talk about money? Does anybody ever say, "Hey, let's talk about money tonight"? How about a shot of tequila? Let's talk about money.
There goes
everybody's like,
$25
"Fuck,
right
I need
there."
another shot. Dude, you guys go out this weekend and bring up the money topic. You'll have people freaking say, "Hey, I'm shooting freaking dope in my arm first. Okay, I gotta die first. I don't even want to. Nobody wants to talk about the dough." Okay, people
Exactly.
No, man. Let's talk. Let's do something. And the next thing you know, the guy's on his knees at the table and say, "I'd rather blow you than talk about money."
Oh man,
Come on,
you
man.
went there,
Wow, that's
man.
crazy.
Under the table.
It's
man.
crazy, Kevin. Don't deny, Kevin. Have you done that one time?
What was that?
Yeah, he did. I know that it was yes. Okay. All right, you guys are awesome. Kevin, thanks for calling in, buddy. Hey, let me know how I can help you guys. How about
Steve from New York.
I wanted to go to the bottom, man.
Oh,
Stevie, what's up?
Yo, hello, you guys.
Yo, what's up,
going
Steve?
on, man?
What's happening, Grand? What's up, Jared?
Steve, tell me about your financial situation, man.
Man, it's terrible. It's terrible. I actually spoke to you on Snapchat yesterday.
Okay.
Cool.
So, man, I'm making about $1,800 a month. I'm trying to invest everything into internet marketing, network marketing, and my own little music business that I got online.
Yeah.
Dude,
Tough situation, man. Okay, this is tough. That's poverty right there, babe.
It is. I know it is.
So, bro, how
I
many
know where
hours?
I'm
How
going,
many
and that's
hours
the
did
thing.
you
Like,
work?
no matter where I'm at right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
but hang on a second, okay? Let me just give you some instruction here. Because I'm going to take you from 1,800 to 3,600 right now, okay? That's a 100% increase. I can do this with anybody. What am I going to tell him, Jared?
how many hours did you work yesterday?
I'm working about, like 45 hours.
45 hours a week?
Yeah, 45, 50 hours. I'm working a lot of hours.
No, you ain't. That ain't a lot of hours, dude. How many hours in a week?
168, I think it is.
That's right. And you working 45 of them? Dude, you work less hours than I do.
That's just on my job.
You work
that's
like
45 50 on my job. I'm working like on my business. I'm saying like about 2-3 hours a day besides my job.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. It ain't working. Let's keep it real, okay? This is what I want you to do. Dude, are you money motivated? You want to fix your money situation?
Hell yeah.
Okay, good. I want you to figure out what you could do today to go on $100 from somebody that puts $100 in your hand. What could you do to get $100 in your hand today?
You know what's crazy? My question to you, Grant, was going to be, how can you guarantee you make money in 24 hours? That's crazy.
Good. See,
Wow.
and I'm telling you what to do, because the thing you need to do right now, and you guys need to do right now, is you need to go get freaking money. Okay, period. That's all you got to do, man.
Who's got my
Who's got
money?
my fucking money? Okay, it doesn't say go to school. It doesn't say become a technician. Who's got my damn money, man? I guarantee I could go to the street corner right now, grab me one of those Ouija things, bring fucking Billy's water down there, throw it on people's windshield and raise $100, and I'd be back by 1 o'clock with $100.
Very true. Very true.
I could go street down there and beg, panhandle. Hey man, give a brother some money. Give a brother some.
So you want it, but you don't really want it. That's
See,
the point he's trying to make.
Because he's not focused, man.
So
Who's got my money?
And you got to eliminate all of the other calculations, considerations, everything in your plate except for
Step number
Who's
4
got
in
my
how to
money?
become a millionaire. Who's got my money? Yesterday in the internet department, we have a target to sell a certain
And
product.
it's part of the I see this as a part of the transaction. Like if I want something from somebody, I gotta give them something first. So if somebody gets my money, I got something that I gotta give to somebody else.
Yeah, but dude,
Whatever that thing is.
And you guys on the internet, y'all all wanted to make money on the internet. You know why? Because y'all don't want to go talk to people, man.
boom.
I mean, I'm gonna do it from the internet, man. I'm gonna make money on the
That's
internet,
true.
man. Yeah.
Email marketing and all that stuff.
Come
yeah?
on, man. You want to get your money right or not? Okay.
I do,
Look,
man,
there's
I do.
three money doors, Robert. You know what they are, Robert?
The 3 money doors?
The
Oh,
three
yeah,
money
okay.
doors.
No, there's no money.
There's broke.
Broke, yeah.
There's normal.
Yep, that's it.
And there's rich.
I was thinking about
Pick a door, bitch. Pick a door. Pick a door. I don't know how to tell you this any other way.
Yep.
Pick a door. You want to be broke? You want to be normal? Or you want to be rich?
You
Oh, by
want
the way.
more? You want the same, or you want less?
Yeah, these guys in the middle, dude, It's just a matter of when they're broke. Okay, there's 3 doors: the broke door, the normal door, and the rich door. Yeah, okay? And it's only a matter of time before this guy is screwed. I'm just telling you, that's the way it is. The entire middle class, hundreds of millions of people will not be able to meet their debts, pay their load, okay? I'm looking at something right now. 60% of individuals in the United States of America can't cover an emergency.
48% can't come up with $400.
Dude, these are freaking nuts numbers.
Yeah.
These are crazy, man. Here are people making $1,800 a month. Hey, man, I need to save money. You don't make any money, bro.
Yeah.
We're trying to save money.
And you don't need to worry about investing in another flow of income until you can figure out how to make more money where you're at.
It's sad, dude. It's sad. Every day I have people Snapchat me, man. Tell me about your money situation, man. I got $100 to my name. What do I do? Bro, you got to get focused. Make a decision to get rich. Your mommy and daddy didn't tell you this. If this gentleman had to spend his last $1,000 to get on our program, I'd be like, do it, bro. Spend the money on yourself so you got a chance to go to that street corner. Oh, by the way, if he went to that street corner every day for the next 30 days, he'd make $3,000, almost double what he's making at that job he's got. Don't get rid of that job, add $1,800 to that, now he makes $4,800. We just tripled his money in 30 days. And it's simple.
It's mathematics. It's mathematics.
Oh my God, that was a bad.
It is mathematics.
Okay, oh, that was terrible. Carlos from Puerto Rico, by the way, that's bankrupt.
Yeah, Puerto Rico's in trouble.
You guys couldn't keep customers, couldn't attract customers, didn't take care of customers when they came down there. I mean, I used to go to Puerto Rico, man. People didn't treat me right. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll go to another island. I go to Jamaica. They don't treat me right. All they do is say, no problem, man, no problem, man, no problem, man. And I'm like, okay. But they don't fix my air condition. So what do? I go to St. Bart's and I hang out with Jay-Z.
What's going on, man? Carlos, what's up?
Hey, how are you guys?
Good, man, good.
Carlos from Puerto Rico, following you, Grant, about 5 years.
Wow.
Killing it here.
You're killing it there, huh?
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. What's your money situation like?
Well, I have a car dealership here on the island. Do you know that the economy in Puerto Rico is tearing apart? But I am selling a lot of cars on this economy because we are working hard. My economy situation right now, I'm making about $40,000 per month, and I want to do $80,000 per month. I'm gonna pay for your fuel, Grant, to come to Puerto Rico and help my team.
Let's do it, brother. When you want to do that?
Next month.
Okay. Once you get in contact with Jared, man, I'll fly down there and help your team.
Yeah.
Dude, first of all, let me ask you this. Is the business there, even though the Puerto Rico economy is terrible, is there enough money in a bad economy to go from 20 to 80?
It's enough money. There's enough money. There's opportunity.
100%.
Good. This is what I ask every company when I go to work for them. We're running an ad on CNBC right now. It says, I'll increase your sales 100%, 200%. Hey, I could even increase in 300%. When I go into that company, they're like, how are you going to increase my sales 100%? Is it possible? Did you get all the business last month? Okay. No, we didn't get it all. Good. Is there enough money in your economy to increase the sales 100%? Yes, there is. We're missing that many sales. Good. Then we can get them. First, you got to find out, is it available? If it's not a pipe dream,
If it's real.
then you got to find out what? Step 4, man. Who's got my money, man?
Who's got
Then what
my
do I got to
money?
do? I got to go knock on their face.
Or you could create a brilliant internet marketing campaign that just went out, and then you wouldn't have to call them.
Yeah. Or I could do both.
I'm joking, man.
I know you are, man. Don't give me that joking.
Joking,
look,
man.
I like that, man. I like that. Okay. Hey, by the way, brother man, are you on our online platform? Do you have your people on our online platform?
No, Grant.
Okay, we got to get them on it, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
It doesn't even
Because
make sense for him to go down there until you do
After I
that.
fly in and I leave, everybody's going to forget everything I said. You're going to have a picture
Let's
of
do
me,
it.
next to the 10X airplane. I'm at Grant. Everybody's going to forget everything. Get his
Excellent.
number.
Let's do it.
Get his number, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, quit acting like a little, like you're scared, man. Let's roll. Let's do something big, bro. Let's do something big. So, folks, do you know the points, okay? Number one.
Make the
Make
decision.
the decision to get rich, to become a millionaire, multimillionaire. I had a gentleman in here this morning who owns 5 companies. What did he say, Robert,
Victor?
about money?
Oh, money?
What did he say about it? Because you're not paying attention.
He was
to
talking
it.
about
Come on.
how money is a flow, it's energy, it's power.
Oh
That's what
my
he was talking
God,
about.
man. What did he say about baby money and big boy
Oh,
money?
he wants to get up and get the big boy money. He's done with the baby money.
What did he
stuff.
say about seven digits? being
He's
a
like, it
millionaire?
gets you nervous.
He says, man, $1 million is enough money to make you nervous.
Yeah.
And then he said 8 figures is about, they can, you got something, but they can punch you in the face.
He said, when you get 8 figures, the big boys look at you like, he's nothing, I can punch him in the head. Okay? He's like, now when you get 9 figures, then you got a little moving room.
you got a little room to be swaggy.
Make the decision. Number 2, do the math. Number 3, increase your income. Okay, now this is where everybody's got a problem. See, what I told him to do today is only going to get him another 2 or 3 grand a month. It's not going to get him another 20 grand. To get to 20 grand a month, 30 grand a month, and 40 grand a month, you need skills.
Skills to pay the bills.
Skills. How to greet a customer. How to qualify a
How to
customer.
follow up.
How to build value. How to
How to make a
follow up,
cold call.
How to close.
How to negotiate a
neg-
deal. How to stay motivated. What it takes to be successful.
Okay.
How to become a millionaire.
Do we have solutions for that?
We actually have a solution for it right now. We're running a special. It's CardoneU.com. We have a Memorial Day special. Over $7,000 in added bonus value packages. Check it out.
$7,495 worth of products added. Finance,
Personal
cold
finance,
calling,
cold call,
personal finance,
customer service.
all brand new content.
And then
we give it
weekly,
to you.
and then we're doing the mastermind for them too.
And every Wednesday, 2 p.m., you pipe in.
You don't pay $4,000 a month for our mastermind. You don't even pay $3,000 a month for it. We give it to you included in cost of Cardone University.
CardoneU.com.
I'll tell you, that's
folks.
valuable. We got some
Hey,
good feedback.
today
from that.
you can grab it today. They got a special there. Okay, grab that. You need it. By the way, also grantcardone.com/millionaire. grantcardone.com/millionaire. $149. It's a 4-hour and 18-minute webcast live. I sit in this chair and I deliver to you the 8 steps to becoming a millionaire. It's $149. It's worth. It'll make you a millionaire. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
If it didn't make you a millionaire, it's because you listened to it one time. Dude, listen to it. I know people that have already been through it 6 times. They're like, dude, there's so much content there. It's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. And get your spouse on the same page with you, man. If you can't get them on the same page with you, maybe you need to get them in another address. You know, send them to another zip code, man. And say, hey, maybe it ain't right. I had to make that decision in my life. I was with this chick for a year, man. I said, baby, I want to be across the street. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm like, then you got to go. Because I'm going across the street.
Because I'm getting the beach
This
front.
is true. This is a true story.
This is
I got
a true
a
story.
I went and filed with a lawyer. I was married for a little less than a year. Filed on a Friday. Monday we signed papers. My legal fees were $1,500. Nobody does that. Speed is power. Okay. She was gone. 30 days later, I lived across the street.
You such a G. One day you got to share the story about how you got the loan for that deal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was a great story.
It's crazy. Same thing with real estate, okay? You want to buy real estate, you want to find, man, you want to buy this big real estate, you want to buy 18 units or 30 units. Who's got my money, man? But you need skills, folks. You got to have skills. You guys are trying to operate without any skills. Christina from Alaska. This is my second person from Alaska in the last 2 days, by the way.
Wow, dude, you getting some reach.
I'm getting some North Pole reach. So now I can tell my girls I know people at the North Pole. They love that, dude. What's up, Christina?
Yeah. Hey, I like listening to you guys. I never get to catch you, so it's nice to hear from you. But the situation that I'm in right now is that I do pretty well myself, and I'm working to build a team. But my problem is that I can't find people who want to get out there and work. They come on and they start for a little while, then they realize they have to work, and then they go and take, a position that offers them a consistent $12 an hour plus commission, and I can't keep them. And so I feel like I just can't find people who want to work, and I don't know if it's because I'm up here and we have a different kind of lifestyle, or I don't know how to attract
if you were in Brownsville, Texas, you'd have the same problem. And I know you guys have a high alcoholism rate up there in Alaska.
It's huge. It's depressing.
It's terrible, right? But you go to Brownsville,
Yeah.
Texas, you got a big weed problem. So it's all the same.
That's a problem up here too.
You go to London, you can't get anybody to work in London. You go to Hawaii, nobody wants to work there. Here's the reality of the situation. You're gonna go through a bunch of people.
And so dovetailing on what Grant said, you have to understand that you're going to have to go through 10 or 15 or 20 to find the perfect one.
Yeah.
But one thing that we do to kind of backstop that whole process is you have to take responsibility for making sure that people can actually be successful with you. And so what we do here is we freaking train our people every single
role
day.
Play, drill, rehearse, test, online.
We train more, I guarantee this, we train more in a week than most companies train in 6 months.
Yeah.
100% guarantee that.
So you got to understand that no matter, even with the training, you're going to have a revolving door. You're going to have it. You should have it, actually. I would just tell you, you should have it. People that say, oh man, the cost of losing an employee is this much money. The cost of keeping a bad employee is freaking enormous. Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Blow them out, man. It takes guts to get rid of somebody.
The reason why people, I mean, if they were successful, would they leave you?
No, they wouldn't. And that's, I think training is probably a big thing that we can do.
How much money, Christina, how much money do you make a year there?
Last year, I made $147,000.
Yeah,
that's good.
And I'm on target to make the same, but the problem is that I'm investing all this money to bring in more people who don't stick with me, and so I don't feel like I'm getting ahead in the ways that I should be.
Well, and another thing too, like we talked about before, making money requires offense all the time. There's no halftime. You know, when you're in your push, you know, Grant's still leaning into his push when most people would have backed out, but when you're in your push, accumulating your income, dude, there is no stop.
So I was just like, if I was going to work with you, Christine, I'd be like, okay, she's making $140 now. What do we got to do to get to $1.4 million? My next stop would be $1.4 million.
That's what I have my target set on.
Good.
And I don't feel like I can do it by myself. That's why I'm trying to build a team, and I'm just frustrated because it's been about a year and there hasn't been
you do need to build a team. But here's the deal: quit worrying about the money you're spending. Quit trying to preserve 140 grand. You're going for $1.4 million. Okay, it's like going fishing, man. You got to be willing to risk the bait.
To catch the fish.
Money is bait, right?
So here's another thing: is that I feel like, because I'm only 24, so I feel like a lot of people that I bring on don't take me seriously because they see me as a baby.
Yeah, well, Alexander the Great was 16. They took him pretty serious. Alexander the Great didn't run into Persia and say, I'm only 16.
Right.
He said, this is my village. Your sister's mine. Your mama's mine.
So you're telling me that's in my head. I need to get over that.
Totally, dude. I don't know that you're 24. Who cares? Why does everybody...
Okay.
I'm 16. I'm 12. Who cares how old you are? You know, my kids are 7. You know what? They brag to people. I'm 7 years old. Like, but dude, I made it, right?
Yeah.
So like just get over it. I don't care how old you are. I don't think about people's age.
Christina, how many people does it take you to go through to get one that sticks that's good?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't had one in the last year that I've been recruiting. I haven't had one that stays more than, 9 months is the longest. And then
how many did you hire?
She ended up going and taking a position.
How many did you hire?
With an hourly. How many jobs?
How many people did you hire this past year, so far this year?
About 12.
Okay.
I was trying to get like one a month that I could stick with them and have the time to give them.
She also needs the personality profiling. Yeah. You know, you should get on our personality testing too, so that you find out what kind of person you have. See, I know what kind of person Jared is, right? And Jared knows what kind of personality I have, so he doesn't take personal that when I come jamming in. Maybe you do. I come running in. Robert, hopefully Robert understands me by now.
I do.
I'm coming like, hey, let's go, That's just me, man. Like.
Okay.
Okay, buddy? Hey, call us. I want to get you on our online platform, okay? Because that is going to help you so much. Yeah. And it's probably going to help her attract better people, too.
Yeah, because you'll move with more velocity. The people that you recruit and come in contact with will see something different. They'll be more interested in you than they are the opportunity. Like, there are people that work here and for the opportunity just to be around you.
Yeah. Like Victor Young here. He's here today. He runs 3 car dealerships. And he runs a video production company. And he runs a daily life coach web series business that he's building out and creating a piece of technology. I'm like, dude, how do you do all these businesses? And he's like, I was going to ask you the same thing. He says, but the way I do it is I don't spend time on things that don't allow me to continue to expand my business.
Yeah.
I said, like what? He's like training people. I have all my car dealerships on your training programs. I'm about to put the new company on your training program because I don't want to spend time training people when you can, Grant, so I can go expand my other businesses. Christina needs to take her attention off that $140, spend it all if she's got to. Go backwards for a little while if you need to. You don't need to. But if you had to, make sure the people around her are getting investments in getting better so she can go out at the same time get new business herself.
That's right.
I don't do training around here.
No.
What do?
Dude, watch the program.
Watch Grant's program. I laid out the program so I could grow my business. Our business has grown from a little company that was doing $400,000 or $500,000 a year to a company that's going to do almost $100 million this year. All right, hey, you guys are awesome. Appreciate your comments. Appreciate you guys on Facebook. Appreciate your hustle. Appreciate you wanting to keep it young. Appreciate young Jared Glant. What a face, dude.
What a face, man.
I appreciate Robert Sislow. Let's hear it.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Memorial Day, GrantCardone.com. No, Cardone University, CardoneU.com.
Yep. Special for the weekend.
Special for the weekend.
Lots of bonuses.
Okay.
Check it out.
Grab it, guys. Grab it. I'm telling you, take advantage of it. Take advantage of me. They told me not to look at the pricing. I told them to quit doing some of the stuff they've been doing. They said, man, just trust us through the weekend, so I am. The Millionaire Booklet, GrantCardone.com / what's it called? Where's that? Oh, no, it's called MillionaireBooklet.com. MillionaireBooklet.com is $4.95. The manuscript.
I had a guy offer $200 for number 2.
The manuscript is $1,000. Okay, I'm gonna sell 100 of these. I'm gonna make $100,000 on it. Okay, who knows what this manuscript will be worth in the future?
Something.
All right, hey, you guys. We're only gonna sell 99 of these. I'm gonna keep the first one. You guys are great. You're awesome. But look, you got to get your money right. Because great and awesome don't pay the bills. Oh, I like that for a tagline. You're great and you're awesome, but that don't pay the bills. Let's get your money right, okay? We want to help you. Can't play that, man. Get off that YouTube stuff. They'll kill us, man.
We got our own.
Jerry Glenn, who says no to the hustle?
Only the people that have given up on the hustle themselves. We'll see you next week.